to go. So talk to Faye. We have special rates just for auditors. If you're looking for credit, there's a rate for that. If you just want to come and hang out, there's a rate for that. Talk to Faye DeMeyer. She'll get you enrolled. It's the third weekend of this month, okay? All right. Oh, my goodness. What else? Women's retreat is coming up. Talk to my wife about that. I have no idea when that's coming. I just know it's coming. So, oh my goodness. She has her own microphone.
Time out. I got 3 microphones. But we're going to plan a women's retreat in the spring. But in order to get you an accurate price on how much it's going to cost, we need to know how many women are interested. Okay? The bigger our group, the lower the price, because we get to kind of spread that out. So if you are interested in a women's retreat, put your name on the list in the lobby. It's not committing you to anything. We just want to get an idea of how many women are interested. Okay? All right. Yeah.
Wow. Put those microphones on the front row. You never know what you're going to get. Oh, man. Yeah, so we want everybody to get involved with that. Hey, one last thing, too. This Saturday is our Wilsonville service, correct? This Saturday. So we want you guys to come out and just check it out. Just be a part. Once a month, just come and be a part of the service. And we're going to have worship. We're going to have the word. And we're just going to cast vision. And it's always fun. And if you want to, plan on going to Red Robin with us afterwards. I always go eat afterwards because I'm hungry, okay? And it's right there. So I know Pastor Jeff is about to stand up with a microphone. This Saturday, 7 o'clock in the Wilsonville Library. Make sure if you want to be a part of that, go and check it out. All right, that's enough. Today I'm starting a brand new series. Thank you, honey. I appreciate you. I love you. Okay. This week, this series is going to be called The Mask, okay? Now, I appreciate Pastor Nathan Weber because he spoke just a month or so ago, and he talked about the mask. And he talked about taking off the mask. And so I'm just going to kind of pick up where he kind of left off a little bit. I wasn't here, but I got to watch some clips online, and I heard from a lot of you that it was awesome. So I just want to expound on the church today and how we often get caught with a mask on, okay? Have you ever thought you knew somebody, and then you found out you didn't know that person at all? Y'all looking at your spouse right now. Don't. That's bad timing. That's bad timing, right? But sometimes you think you know somebody, and then you realize later you did not know them at all. I remember in a building that we rented for this church, I got pretty close with the maintenance guy. He did anything I asked him to do, and I thought we were buddies, and we were getting pretty close, and I thought I knew him until I found out I didn't. Okay, because all of a sudden on a dime, he turned on me and started accusing us of not locking stuff up and causing trouble with other tenants and this and that, and he called me out, nearly cussed me out. I'm like, whoa, where's this coming from? I thought we were friends, right? And when you think you know somebody, you can easily learn later that you don't know them at all. It happens all the time. It happens all the time. In other words, like here's an example. Have you ever tried to order something off a menu based on the picture, and you thought that's what, for example, I'm a Burger King Whoppers kind of guy, and when you look at the menu, you think you're going to order this, right? I think we got a picture of a Whopper. Yeah. That one right there. That's what you see on the menu board. But then when it comes to you, you see this, and you're like, that's not what I ordered. They're both Whoppers, but what you actually get doesn't look anything like what they portrayed you were going to buy. I remember going to a restaurant years ago, and it looked fancy. It looked like they've spent a lot of money. And when they brought you out your plate, it was like intricate artwork on your plate. Like, I never seen a piece of beef so artistically placed on a plate. And you're thinking from the impression that you're getting from everything you're looking at that you know what you're going to get. I'm going to get a really good, best steak I've ever had. And then Once you see the presentation and you've already convinced yourself you know what you're getting, I cut into it, and it was nothing what I ordered. Nothing. I go to look at these beautiful vegetables that are placed like, I'm pretty sure that they like take it and place it like carefully. But then you go to cut to eat it, and it's like hard, not cooked at all. And I'm like, I'm looking at the presentation, but I'm not experiencing what I'm looking at. And I wonder how many people outside of the church look at the church and they see the presentation, but when they arrive, they don't experience what we're selling them. We want to talk the talk, but we don't want to walk the walk. And we're not giving people the experience that we're selling. That's bad news in the kingdom of God, let me tell you. I wonder how many of us have put on a mask to sell one thing, but then we're dishing out something completely different. Something completely different. See, because I'm pretty sure that I had the right mask on when my wife decided to say, I do. And unfortunately, she looked at me and the mask I was wearing and probably thought,